Hello guys and welcome to my S Reacts. For today's reaction we are reacting to Love Victor Season 2 Episode 3, which is called There's No Gay in Team. Now the previous episode, oh my god, obviously Victor came out into her school. That end scene with him and Benji was just, it was the cutest thing ever. Obviously we had Victor's mum sort of putting doubts into his head about coming out, and that's why he sort of struggled to begin with. But then the way he just sort of came into his own was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it, and then he's ready, and like they can finally be like official and out at school as well. And I love that for them. And obviously because there's like loads of rumors about Mia and Victor as to why they broke up, like the whole cheating rumor, the way like some of those people are spreading these rumors, and the way like she was like targeted and like just like slut shamed and whatnot. It was horrible. But then Victor came out and like stuck up for Mia by saying like, no, she didn't cheat on me, this is what happened, this was what went down, and now me and Benji are boyfriends. They're just so cute. So if you did enjoy this reaction, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and without further ado we're gonna get straight to this reaction, so let's go.
Dear Simon, when I came out in front of the whole school, I said I didn't care what people think. Yes, queen! But people sure don't mind telling you what they think.
I want you to know that I see you.
Thanks.
Love is love.
It's like coming out gave everyone an excuse to share their opinion, or to get my opinion about things I know nothing about.
Hey girl.
Me?
What do you moisturize with?
Water?
Water? Fine, don't share with us your flawless skin secrets, bitch.
No.
Okay.
But the way they just like so treat him differently, just after they come out, it's like, be for real, like you shouldn't treat him any differently. Like him being like gay and coming out as gay doesn't change who he was beforehand. And the way that they just, and it's just so weird. Like I can't deal with that.
So, I heard about your recent announcement.
Yeah, it's okay. We don't really have to talk about it.
Listen, I think it's awesome. I really do. I mean, I'm basically gay myself. I've been living with my best friend Mike for 20 years, and we share a soda stream, so...
That doesn't make you gay. What? I can't, because this whole situation is like, would a teacher really talk to like their student like that? They hear about like them coming out, and it's like, yeah, I'm basically gay myself because I lived with my best friend. Like, I don't know why he's trying to like relate to it. It's like it's cool. Like he's like, yeah, Victor's gay. Like, but like you don't have to try and like, I guess, sort of try and like be like, yeah, I can like relate to like that's your sexuality and whatnot, when actually it's fine if you're like straight. Like it doesn't really matter. But that this conversation is making me feel really, really awkward, and I feel bad for Victor because it's like, what are you doing, honestly?
I want you to feel comfortable and safe, both on the court and in the locker room. You know, so, in fact, if you would now like to maybe change away from the other guys, I mean, we could figure that out.
What?
I actually have an empty coach's office that nobody's using. It's got its own shower.
No. That is the most idiotic thing I've ever heard. Like, that doesn't make sense, because just because someone's, you know, gay doesn't mean that he would now want to change somewhere else. Unless there's people on like the team that have issues with the fact that he's gay. It's like, just because he's gay doesn't mean Victor's gonna be fancying everyone in the room. Doesn't mean he's gonna be looking at everyone in the room. He has a boyfriend for one, and also that's not realistic. Like, you don't, like, just because someone's gay, like a lesbian or that doesn't mean they fancy every single person they see. It doesn't mean, oh, they're looking at you. It's like, I don't understand that narrative, and it's really pissing me off. And this situation is really pissing me off as well. It's like, Just because he's come out, like he has to be isolated away from all the other like other people in the team because what? Because of his sexuality.
Victor, it's not a big deal, but there have been some complaints.
Complaints about me changing with the team?
I'm just trying to keep everybody happy, okay? So would you think about it? You're a good kid, Victor, and I'm very proud of you. I'll see you at practice. Go Grizzlies.
In actual fact, complaints about him changing with the team, like he should be fighting against that. Like he should be like, because that's like discrimination. That's like, oh, I don't feel comfortable changing in front of a gay person. Like what? Are you okay? Like what do you think is gonna happen? That he's gonna pounce on you? That he's gonna be looking at you? Like that's just your homophobia coming to like so that everyone can see. And I want to know who these people, like I want to know who these people are, because I'm gonna get pissed. I'm gonna get pissed. And the teacher's not helping the situation. Trying to keep everybody happy. No, you're trying to make the other people happy by thinking, oh yeah, Victor, you can go just change somewhere else. Like, who cares? You get your own area. Like, that's just isolation, and you're not a very good teacher if you're like allowing that to happen.
What are you up to tonight?
I need to finish this piece. But there's a party on Buck Row I was maybe gonna hit up.
Why?
No reason. I mean, I'm probably gonna just be working too, but maybe send me the deets, and if I finish early, I'll stop by.
Sounds like a plan. Bye, Mia.
Bye.
Okay, I kind of love this for Mia, but also I feel like it's going to end badly considering she's lying about her age and whatnot. So I'm kind of scared about that. But I feel like she just needs someone because of the whole Victor situation, and like Mia deserves to be happy and this guy's making her happy, so I'm kind of not opposed, but also the line about the age, that's going to come out eventually.
Welcome to P-Flag.
It's
For our first-timers, this is a support group for parents, families, and allies of LGBTQ people. My name is Jack. My son Simon came out a few years back, and we're here to talk about how great and weird and complicated coming out can be, not just for the people doing it, but for all of us.
I love Victor's dad for doing this. It's an important step, and I definitely think this will help him deal with like the emotions and like what's happening. And I'm hopeful that his mum decides to go too, because I feel like this is something that she'll definitely need.
Why don't you start us off? What's your story?
Sure. Okay. I'm Armando, and my son just came out. Yeah. That's pretty much my story.
Hey, if you ever want to like hang out to vent or whatever, I'm around.
Yeah, that would actually be great. Thanks.
Hey, exciting news. So we are going with...
Okay. I honestly wouldn't... I sense a vibe between Pilar and Felix, and I think they would be cute together. I mean, obviously there's a whole like your best friend's sister and everything, but I also think Victor wouldn't be mad about it because of how like Felix is just a great guy, and like yeah, like there's nothing like with that. As long as he like he's honest and upfront with Victor, then I feel like you can't really be mad about the situation. And I just like in Felix, I'm here for it, but I also feel like maybe in the long run they're just not like fully suited for each other, whereas like right now it's like an ideal sort of situation that they have. But yeah, and I feel like Pilar kind of likes Felix. That's the vibe I'm getting. Maybe it's not entirely mutual currently, but maybe in time.
I may have started a little business writing essays for kids.
What? Felix, cheating is serious. I mean, look what happened to Olivia Jade's mom. More importantly, Olivia Jade's brand. I mean, what do you even need the money for?
DJ equipment. Yeah, I'm saving up for the new Pioneer DDJ 1000 SRT.
Okay, I need you to stop saying letters at me.
Okay, I feel like Felix, obviously he doesn't want to really talk about his mum. And I feel like there's a reason as to why he kind of can't talk to Lake about the situation. Whereas with Pilar, he feels able to. I do think Lake can kind of be shallow at times. Not that I don't think she would be like not understanding, but yeah, there's just, as much as I would feel like he should be honest with her about his mum, I feel like it's a lot, and he probably doesn't want too many people to know, and he feels like it's down to him to like sort things out and look after his mum, which I can understand.
I mean, DJ equipment is not a good reason to cheat or to totally blow off your girlfriend all week. I miss you.
I miss you too. Okay. Alright, I'll go to the party.
Yay! Thank you. Sorry about what?
Some guys on my team don't want me changing with them.
What the hell?
Seriously? Yeah, I know. What kind of insecure asshole can't handle showering around a gay guy?
This is bullshit.
It's just
Facts.
so stupid. You know, like, I've been changing with these guys for over a year now. Do they think that now that I'm out, I'm going to turn into some kind of sexual predator?
Seriously. But also, like, why are they worried about you looking at them? You are literally dating the most gorgeous guy at Creekwood.
Well, I mean,
True.
beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So.
Yeah. Behold Benji, bitch.
I have a feeling. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, Andrew.
I mean, I have to agree. And the way Benji's like, yeah. I mean, Lake is just speaking about, like, no. He's just saying what everyone's thinking, so. I'm like, you know, Felix is a bit like, I'm right here. But no, but she's right. She's right. And I'm still pissed about the whole Victor having to change somewhere else just because some guys are like, now that they know like Victor's gay, it's kind of like, don't want to be changing around you, don't want to be sharing with you, and the same, like, it's just stupid, let's be real.
What's up, Salazar? You know what's up.
All right, listen, I don't know who complained to Coach Ford, but it wasn't me.
You're the team captain. You know who complained.
What if I tell you who it is? Then what? You call them out and suddenly they realize how ignorant they're being and they apologize to you? You are the best player on the team.
So what?
So show up tonight at practice and dominate. Then hopefully they'll realize how ignorant and stupid they're being and everything will just go back to normal.
I mean, as a team captain, I feel like he should be doing more and like, and it's like down to him to like sort the rest of them out. Like, if he's like, it's not a reason to be like, I want to change with you. And I just feel like they've like, because there's stereotypes of like gay people like being like feminine and like that they're like not proper men, which is like bullshit. Let's just call it out. Utter bullshit. Like, not every gay person's the same. You know, some gay people, like, if they're gay, like, it doesn't define their like personality or whatever. So it's just kind of like, and you know what? The fact that Drew admitted that Victor's the best guy on the team, like, respect.
Anyway, like I said, my son, Victor, he just came out recently, which, I mean, you know, he's a basketball player. So I guess I never really saw that come. Not that has anything to do with who a person wants to.
Listen, I have to get back to the office. Maybe we could grab a beer later tonight. I know that these meetings can be overwhelming, so.
Jack, that would be great, actually.
The way like he's just like freaking out, and like, because he obviously wants to be there for Victor and he wants to understand, like, and that's what a parent should do. Even if it's something that like they sort of struggle with initially, they sort of take those steps to get to a place where they can process, understand, and, you know, going to these meetings will definitely help. And obviously with Love Simon, obviously his dad struggled at first, and, you know, things he was saying, and like he didn't really know what to say, and then in the end him being able to like form like this group for parents dealing with LGBTQ kids and whatnot. I'm like, and I feel like in like a less sort of formal situation, like a less intense pressurized situation, like open up a bit more and talk a bit more and just say how he's feeling about like everything. And I feel like Jack is the perfect person to talk to. He's gonna kill it.
Felix, I'm not a me anymore. I'm a we. And I'm really excited for us to go to this party together.
We too. Like, we too. I just need 30 minutes to learn Mandarin for Chad Jacobson.
I feel like it would be a bit more understanding if she knew the whole situation. I do feel bad for Felix because it's like he can find in one person and like he's still struggling and he's trying to make all this money. Obviously because his mum's struggling with like mental health. Can I just say the way they're talking, like, oh, it's good. Like the way they were acting with him whilst they were actually like training and whatnot, compared to now, ridiculous.
You're Mia, right? I'm Derek. Your ex-boyfriend stole my ex-boyfriend.
Right. Small world.
I thought that you were in high school.
I am. I just lied to impress a guy who hasn't even shown up. You want to play?
No. No, I'm good.
And here was me hoping we won't see Derek again.
Every time I open up my mouth, I'm scared that I might say something to make my son hate me. His mother's having a hard time with the whole thing. It's made things between them really strained. I don't want that for me and Victor.
Oh, before Simon told me he was gay, I had a whole idea for his life. The kind of girls he would date, the kind of advice that I would give. When he came out, I realized that those were just my hopes, not his. I had to let him go. And once I did, I realized that there are a lot of ways that you can be a man. Well, not every conversation with Victor has to be about his sexuality.
True.
So what did you guys talk about before he came out?
Sports. Yeah, sports has always been our thing.
Well, there you go. Start there.
You know what, that is the perfect advice, and you have to give it. And like, I'm glad that, like I said, like in a more or less pressurized situation, mine is gonna open up a bit more. And I feel like what he's saying is completely understandable. At the end of the day, he doesn't want to lose the relationship he has with his son. And they won't lose it. I feel like they'll still be as close as they were before Victor came out. It's just gonna take a little bit of time.
Because our internet is turned off. And I can't finish what's due tomorrow without it.
Wait, why was your internet shut off?
I was lying about the DJ equipment. My mom's not going to work.
Because of her manic depression?
Yeah, she's been depressed for a while now.
How long has this been going on?
This time, most of the summer. It's gonna be okay, all right? I'll figure it out.
It like feels a bit away because Felix hasn't been honest with her, and for this been going on for such a long time. So I understand that you'd hope that your boyfriend would like confide in you on these like important stuff, but then I could also understand why Felix would have kept it to like not wanting to say anything. But Felix needs help. Like he's 16. Like this is a lot for a 16-year-old to deal with, and it kind of feels like he's probably dealing with it most of his life. So as much as Felix probably doesn't want to like accept a lot of help, I feel like he should.
Hit me with a worksheet. I told you, I'm not a me anymore. I'm a we. But we don't know Mandarin, so hit me with something else.
Okay, the way that she just decided to like just give up this party to help Felix, like that is a good girlfriend right there.
That was practice. It was great at first. The guys were being totally normal on the court. But
and we got into the locker room. I'm just so confused. Like, these guys are supposed to be my friends.
Everyone thinks that coming out is easy these days. But it's not. And 2 days after I did, my lab partner asked to switch desks. Said it's because he couldn't see the board from the back of the room, but everyone knew that was bullshit. I don't know. Maybe I should just change in the stupid extra office. No, you're not doing that. You should be around people who want you to be you. End of story.
Okay, I love Benji, oh my god. And the fact is, like, it's like, yeah, I'm surprised that they're acting that way, but you're not gonna go change somewhere else. Like, you're gonna stay exactly where you are, because it's like, it's kind of like you're only part of the team. Like, if you was to change somewhere else, it's like you're only part of the team, like, on the court, whereas when we come off the court, like you're just not part of this, which I feel like disrespectful in so many ways, like discrimination. Like, again, this like insecure guys that are like, oh no, I don't want people to look, like, as if he's gonna look at you. Like, please be for real.
Uh-oh. What? It's my ex. Texting about your ex.
That isn't awkward.
Come on, let's take you back home.
Do you seriously think you can come here and be my knight in shining armor? I'm a cool college kid at a cool college party, and
Okay.
I want to go home now. Not because you want me to, because I want to.
I don't need to talk. I'm here to pay ya. $200.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, I told Lake about my mom, and she helped me with my homework hustles, so now I can pay the bills and give you this. Yeah, which I should have done a long time ago. But, it's good news for you too, right? You don't have to spend all that time listening to me yammer about my crazy mom.
Seriously, thank God.
Okay, but the fact is that she does want to talk to him about it, and he just isn't aware of that. And so she feels it kind of funny, like she wanted Felix to be confided in her, whereas like now he's been confided in Lake, which is like, obviously he likes his girlfriend, like they're in a relationship, so that makes the most sense. But for Pilar, it's like Felix is probably like one of like the only good friends she has, and they sort of connected, and they sort of had that like understanding, respect for each other, and able to talk to each other like about deep things. So I feel like it's probably more on the friendship basis at the moment than her potentially liking him in a romantic way. But yeah, we got time.
What?
It's the guy, like, he showed up to the party after all. When he wasn't there, I just assumed he was blowing me off. Guess I just got used to guys I like not showing up.
Mia, I'm sorry. For everything.
Did you know you were gay the whole time we dated?
Kind of. But, like, I also didn't.
You know what really sucks? I feel like I'm not allowed to be mad at you. Because, I mean, coming out is the most important thing you've ever done. I am glad you did it. Because I want you to be happy. Because I love you.
I'm right here, and I miss you so much. And I love you too.
Okay, can I just say, Mira is such a good person. The fact that obviously she's gonna be hurt at first, but the fact that she doesn't feel like she can be upset at him, because obviously coming out, and obviously they were really good. Oh my god, they were like best friends before the dating thing happened, and I hope that they can get back to how they were prior to dating. Obviously Victor made a mistake while you know, thinking he's gay, but then also not knowing like 100% if he is or not, and obviously that is really hard on Mia. But hopefully now that they've had this conversation, this could be the start of them like rebuilding that friendship.
Even after everything, you still want me to be me.
Of course I do. What kind of person wouldn't? Tyler, I'm a junior in high school.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied. I liked you and I wanted to hang out with you.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Okay, I love that kind of worked out for her, as much as like the age thing, and I'm like for the fact that she lied about her age and whatnot. But the fact that they didn't like he was just like cool with it, and it's just like still want to hang out with you. Like I love that, and I'm glad that she was finally honest as well, because that kind of needed to be said. So it's like they can like build their relationship not on lies, like that.
Salazar, you're late. Hey.
Please don't. Did he quit the team?
Vintage Air Jordans.
Yes.
Huh? Now, I know that they got all these fancy sneakers nowadays, but for my money, these are the best basketball sneakers ever made.
You should return them.
Why? Don't you like them?
I don't need them. I quit the team.
I thought they shouldn't have needed to do that. As much as I'm like, well, he shouldn't need to quit, he shouldn't have done that, because that's just like, I guess, sort of letting them win. But also, Victor deserves better than those so-called friends, because let's be real, like if he wasn't on the basketball team, they probably wouldn't even like look at him twice, and wouldn't even sort of, you know, have that friendship with him. So it's kind of annoying. But also, I do like sort of understand where Victor coming from. Like, he shouldn't be made to feel like that when they're meant to be his friends and they're meant to be the same team. It's like, so kind of somebody quit, but then it's also like he shouldn't because he loves playing basketball, and he's like the best player they had, and the fact that he was made to feel like he had to quit is just really frustrating. Felix, I do feel bad for him, but also I'm glad that he was honest with Lake and they're able to like discuss the important things. And Pilar, obviously, I do like her and Felix's friendship, and I still feel like they will still be friends. Maybe they won't talk as much because he's able to rely on Lake now, but I hope they do. And also, Benji, oh my god, it's so cute. I can't handle it. Also, I'm happy for Mia. I feel like Drew, he's having some redemption. He's showing a bit more understanding and trying to be a good person as well. So I like that for him. Obviously Amano as well, going to these meetings and trying to, you know, keep that relationship he has with Victor. You know, buying those sneakers for him as well. Like, that was really nice of him, even though in the end it was just like Victor's quit the team, so it's unfortunate. But yeah, I really like admire what he's trying to just be there for his son. And I'm just hopefully that if it's not sports that they talk about, then they'll find something else to talk about and it'll be all fine. Anyways, I'm really excited to see what happens next episode. Like, does Victor rejoin the team? Like, does he will he regret it? Will he go back? Like, what's going to happen with Mia and Tyler? What's going to happen with Felix and Lake? Like, his mother, like, things going to improve there. Obviously Victor's mum, like, is she going to start slowly coming around? All these questions, and we're going to find out next episode. But that is the end of my reaction to Love Victor Season 2 Episode 3. If you enjoyed this reaction, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon with another S Reacts. Bye guys.